Awkward backup dancing. I always do awkward backup dancing because I always have awkward camera angles and I have to like jury rig. Right now you are sitting in front of two of those little candles that sit in a heater. This one's actually really cool. It has a light bulb. It's down here. That's why I'm looking. It has a light bulb and that's how it heats it. So my family was really worried that like we would catch our house on fire or something, or I would particularly because I do like to light candles. So they have that and it's really neat. Anyways. Surprise! New video! This is actually going to be a little bit of a thrift haul. I'm not sure which video will be posted before, either my vlog and like advice for thrifting or this, so probably that one. So you can kind of see like what I ended up getting from that mass of clothes that Morgan, Princess 3X, and I stuffed into a grocery cart that they offer at Goodwill. So actually this is going to be a combination between the Goodwill that we went to today, about 30 minutes away from where we live, and it was one that we'd never been to before. We have two local Goodwills that we always stop and shop at, but we wanted to try a new one and we were actually really surprised. So we have a little bit from there, and then we also, I found a new consignment store, and I'm talking like a mile a minute just because I'm so excited. I love thrifting. There's a new consignment store, and I'm not going to mention the name just because I do not think it is a chain, but it's absolutely adorable inside. It looks like a little boutique, and the nicest people work there. I found some great deals, so I have 4 things from there that I'm going to show you as well. So I'm going to start off with accessories and shoes just because I have a few of those, and I'll flow right into the next. The first thing I have here is this. I fell in love with this Melly Bianco handbag. I'll come up a little closer. It's this tangerine color, which is the color of the year, the color of the season, and I love it just because it's so structured. For some reason, I've been really into kind of the structured preppy look for the summer and spring, and I thought this really translated it while being on trend as well. And you unbuckle it. It's got gold finishes, and then a brown interior, and it's got some dividers and this really, really cute polka dotted lining on the inside of the bag. So I really, really like this, and of course the really, really cute handle. So if you want it, carry it half open, or carry it like this, you can, or it's got this really, really cool chain. It's knotted at the top right now just because it didn't need to be too long in store, but it could be like a crossbody or a satchel. Originally, this actually had the original tag on it, so I guess it was new, never used. It's a Melly Bianco bag, and it was originally $63. At the store, it was listed as $32, but it had a tag that was mint green, so I believe it was 30% off. So I have the receipt right here, and it was $22.40. So I thought that was a snag for a designer bag like this that would totally go with so many different outfits. It could be a pop of color, or it could kind of combine the whole outfit and make it a little more cohesive if you had some orange or warm tones like that in your outfit already. So, next, going to shoes. I have 2 pairs of shoes that I picked up today. The first pair is a pair of flats with a pointed toe. I really, really like these. I think they're showing up more yellow on camera, but they are this really, really pretty brown with bronze studs, like I said. And these shoes have never been worn. These soles, you can tell that they have never taken a step onto pavement or in the grass or anything. And they are size 9, so they fit pretty well. I was really surprised with how many shoes this Goodwill offered. The local Goodwill that Morgan and I often go to have the shoes on top of the clothing racks, but this actually had a separate shoe section, so it offered much more of a variety, different sizes and different styles of shoe as well, so I really appreciated that. So that was the first style. And flipping completely different sides, I got these little boots, and I really, really like these. I think these are going to be a lot of hit or miss items that I picked up today, but that's kind of my motto for this year, the Beatles' Let It Be song. So brought these shoes awkwardly down. I really, really like these. They are super dirty, but all these need are good wash, and they will be absolutely adorable. I was thinking I could wear these with like some lace socks, and I probably won't wear these until it gets a little warmer outside, but when you find something like this for $5, because all the shoes at Goodwill were $5, when you find something like that, you just have to pick it up. And I didn't actually pick these up, but Morgan got these knee-high, almost knee-high boots. I'm sure she'll talk about them on her channel, and they're absolutely gorgeous. They were $10, but they were originally $60-something, I think. So you can really, really find great deals at Goodwill. And if you are scared of Goodwill, please just go out and try it. And follow some of the advice that I offered on my other channel. So, put these shoes down. them out of the way. Next, let's go to tops. First top I have here, and excuse like the different colored hangers. I have a variety to show you. This color top, it is a lace little, I'm not even sure what you would call this, because I was thinking I could wear it over something, maybe have a collar. I thought it'd be really pretty. You could wear it with under something. You could wear it like with a jacket. I thought I could make it a little more edgy, throw on a leather jacket overwards, because I think this is really, really feminine. And it's just these lace flowers, and at the bottom it has this scalloped edge, and it's short, so it's not quite cropped, but it'll come to the edge or the hemline of your bottom. So I thought that was really, really cute. And I thought it could be edgy, like I said, or feminine with like a bib necklace. So that was one of my favorite finds that I found today. And all the shirts at this store were $4.90, I think. So it was pretty much double the cost of my local Goodwill, but I was really, really happy with what they had to offer. So I was willing to do that. Were you happy, Morgan?
What?
Were you happy with today?
I was very happy.
She was very happy. She's sitting over here in my living room. So
I'm concentrating.
she's concentrating on.
Finding him.
Okay. So next I have this animal print shirt. Like I said, hit or miss. Either you hate it or you love it. It has zebra and leopard/cheetah print. I don't know the difference. Comment down below if you know the difference between leopard print and cheetah print. I just know that I really, really like this shirt. It is a little sheer, so I'd wear like a black top underneath, or maybe a black like bandeau bra. Really, really cute. I like that it is blowy. It is billowy, but it comes down to the sleeves to look fitted. So I think sometimes when you do have billowy clothes, I know I'll be the first one to admit it, I absolutely adore them, but they can look almost a little too baggy. So I think it's nice to have something to switch up with. Make sure people know that you are not this big, but you can't see my hands because they're out of frame. But I really, really like this shirt, so I will be wearing this. I think I could like tuck it into some black shorts and wear some flats or some heels, and it would be really, really cute. I have a nice Disney hanger. You can't see it, but it says Disney. Alright, those two were from the Goodwill. This was from the consignment store, and it is this 9 West top, and this is more of a burnt orange color, but I absolutely adore these frills, and they're movable. I have worn this one, so I do not have the tag on. I don't know what it was originally, but it is a 9 West, and I got it for, coming off the hanger, I got it for $16.80, so I thought that was a snag, a deal too. I actually wore this with like a white, it was tucked into a white pencil skirt, and some sandals that have this orange and coral color, so that was really, really nice. This is one of those versatile tops that you could wear it so many different ways. You can make it more casual with jeans, or more professional, like I said, with a pencil skirt or something like that. My next two items are actually of the same category, and they're not actually like spring or summer pieces that I would wear now. They're more reserved for like the fall and winter, but they are chunky knit sweaters, and they are some of my absolute favorite things to wear. As you know, I love button-ups, but chunky knits are a close second because they can be worn so many different ways. This one here is actually from J. Crew, so finding this at Goodwill was a really, really nice and pleasant surprise. It is just this red color, but it's not too harsh of a red, and it's got these Aztec or tribal kind of prints in a taupey cream color. So I really, really like this. I could wear this with jeans. It's almost long enough to be a dress, just belt it. I'm not sure if this is what it was originally intended to be, a dress. It's a large, so I don't believe so. It was made in Korea, Morgan. So I think this is a men's sweater maybe, but I could wear it with some jeans, some leggings. We'll worry about that a little farther down the road. But this next one I can envision already. It is this beautiful, yes, glitzy, but the pattern's only on the front. It doesn't continue to the back or the sleeves, but it's got this gold detailing with rhinestones and black accents, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Morgan and I were already talking that we need some disco pants, and I will definitely pair that with with this. This, again, I could wear as a dress. It's so versatile. I think for the fall and winter, it's really, really nice to not necessarily have to wear so many layers, because I feel like that can be bulky. It's definitely one of the great styles for winter, but you could wear something like this and it would easily transition into the trends and fashions for that season while keeping you warm and cozy, because nobody likes to be cold, as I talk about being cold and it's like 80-some degrees outside. So those were the two chunky knit sweaters. I also got two, which is a great number, one of my favorites, and it happens to be reoccurring throughout this haul. 2 jackets. This first one is like a little cardigan, and Morgan absolutely hated it when I picked it up, but I really like it. Again, like I said, I was going with like the collegiate preppy kind of look, and it's got these stripes, stripe detailing, and my favorite thing about this are the buttons. As you can see, this one's upside down. They're gold with these black little anchors, the black button gold anchors, and they continue all the way down, and they have them on these cute little pockets. And I think this is so versatile with the and I love the collar. I mean, you'll see that with my next jacket. These collars are fantastic. I'm really into the bib, collar, something interesting up here, as you can tell by my dress today, which is from H&M, by the way. It was new when I picked it up in the store, which was like last Wednesday, so I'm sure it's still there and absolutely gorgeous. I think it was like $29. It's got a sheer back, so I thought that was pretty neat. Anyways, back to today's great finds. I could wear this with so many different things, with something underneath, could button it up, throw it on over a dress. It's absolutely wonderful, and I cannot wait to wear this when it gets a little bit cooler. So, when it gets a little chillier, I will also be prepared to wear this jacket, which is this teal color, and I always reserve these colors for my wardrobe. I love teals and blues and greens. I find that they really work well on my skin tone, my hair color. You can hear a YouTube video playing in the background, of course. That's how Morgan and I always spend our time. It's something we enjoy doing, which is why I'm making these for you. So, side note, this is so scatterbrained. Leave any requests or comments or subscribe or like or all that jazz beneath. But this is a Calvin Klein jacket, and it's got these really, really pretty large black buttons, and I really, really like this. It's like a 3/4 length sleeve. I think it would look so pretty over so many different of my outfits. And it's got this nice darting in the back and little pleat. And this Calvin Klein, I can only imagine, it did not have the original tags on it, but you cannot tell that it was worn. Let's see what, at the store it was $34, and it was a purple tag, which means it was full price from the tag, but I really, really enjoy this color, and I knew if I went back then the next day wanting to get it, it would be gone, so I picked this up as well. Yeah. I actually only got one bottom, like a separate bottom piece, which is this skirt, which as you can see is pretty long. I have not decided whether I'm going to cut this or not because it is really, really lightweight, and I could definitely wear it in the spring if I chose to do so. I'm trying to find what kind of fabric this is. It is, okay, it's polyester, but it just feels so lightweight. If I keep it this length, I can definitely wear it when school rolls around because my school has a really, really strict dress code. And I just love this pattern. It's like a paisley, like Indian inspired. It's got the reds, blues, greens, every color under the sun. So it would be so easy to pair. It's a statement piece, so I really enjoy that. My next piece has probably been one of my most audacious finds at a Goodwill. I love that word, and Morgan's giving me a look about it, but she did not like this dress when I first picked it up. And I ended up trying it on in the dressing room, and I proved her wrong, which is a very rare thing, but I absolutely love this dress, and please be prepared when I show you this to cover your eyes because it's just a little glitzy. Not the right word, Morgan, glitzy. Okay, so as you can see, if I wear this, it is like a disco ball. And I am pretty tall, you can't really tell in this video, but I'm about 5'7"-ish around. So this dress hits me like mid-thigh, and it is absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, it's got this, this black rhinestone. You see, I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of like swirly on the front. And on the sleeves, it has this really, really pretty, like, made me think of like a peacock Aztec kind of pattern here with blues and golds that continues from these sleeves to the top portion. Oh my goodness, this hanger on the back just for a little bit, and then continues back down in the black. I absolutely love this dress. It has a little slit at the bottom. It makes me think of like the Roaring 20s, the flapper idea and fashion. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I could wear this definitely to a fancier or special occasion, but I'm so excited to have this in my closet and be able to whip it out one day with just this pair of keeping it absolutely simple black pumps. If I was feeling a little outrageous, I could do like the teal kind of cobalt blue pump. I don't really know how I will wear this, but it was only $6, so when I found it, I picked it up immediately. So the last thing I have for you today was a dress that I picked up at the consignment store along with the purse, blazer, and 9 West top, and it is this dress from Talbot's. I don't think you can really see all the detailing. This does not do it justice at all, but it comes to about my knee, and it's got this beautiful little cinching waist tie here. It makes me think of like a school teacher kind of thing, and I guess with the whole preppy trend I've been kind of playing into, it's almost a little more old-fashioned, so I really like that it is longer. I think it's really professional. I have to do some appearances this year, so I think that this would be absolutely fantastic to wear. And what I really love getting up close is if I button these little tops. Awkward buttoning moment. Insert music, cut this out later, maybe. You can see that it has these really pretty buttons, and these continue all the way down. I just haven't buttoned it all the way up, and it has this ruffle. So I think that this is a really flattering dress because not only does it draw the attention and the eye up here, but it also has the belt to cinch the waist and make you appear fuller up here, not so much down here. And it is pretty fitting, so I absolutely love this. It's actually a Talbot's dress, and the tag, it wasn't on this either. The only original tag, I saw like a wholesale price was on the bag, but I can only imagine Talbot's is a nice brand. I picked it up for $9, and that's absolutely like amazing because it was $36 on the tag, but they have the percents off. My local Goodwills don't do the certain like, oh, this is 20% off this day, or tag sale days tag day sales that I've seen so many amazing fashion gurus on YouTube talk about and describe a little bit. My local Goodwills don't do that just because they're branches. I guess have decided not to. But when I found the store and noticed that they did do the tag sales, I was absolutely ecstatic. So that was one piece that I picked up, and $9 that's a steal for anything. So I just wanted to make a note because, like I said in my intro video, I watch YouTube videos more than a lot of other things, and I know that some people respond really well to haul videos and some people don't. I'm no means trying to brag about this. Obviously they are from Goodwill and consignment stores, so they are really cheap. I absolutely love thrifting, and I just wanted to share that with you because I think thrifting is something that, especially for young people, I'm a teenager, have a tight budget, I can't go out and buy all the Michael Kors and Jessica Simpson things that the brand names that I would like to buy. It's just not really feasible. I thought they were falling off. I thought that my rack was breaking. So I think that thrifting is something really important because you can find great brands and great pieces for an affordable price. I think a lot of people have a negative perception of it, but that's what I'm trying to do to break that. So if you're interested to see how I style these clothes, or if you're interested to see more thrifting videos, just please comment down below and tell me what you would like to see, or if you have any requests for this channel, definitely let me know. I'm open to everything and anything. So that was one more video.